Hi, my name's Devon. I've been married for 25 years and I have a family of 6. As an individual entrepreneur, my company has been on the Inc. 5000 list more than just about anybody in this country. I do want you to know, I don't know the easy way in anything. I only know the hard way. All right, let's start. I want to tell you guys a story about a bit of advice I got one time that really helped me. This was, maybe, 10 years ago or so. And I had been in business for, 7, 8, 10 years, something like that. But we had had a good deal of success at this particular point in our company. And we were doing really well. And I had, one or two things kind of go sideways on me. I was upset about it, and I had lost some confidence in our ability, in our company. And, I was thinking about kind of rescoping virtually everything that we did. And I was talking to a friend of mine who was probably 30 years my senior. He was an entrepreneur and just a really good, quality, wonderful man that really cares for people. And he and I were having lunch, and I was sharing with him the story, and he kind of sat there and he was like, and he's, drinking his coffee and, contemplating it. And he goes, Devon, can I be honest with you? I said, yeah. I said, please. And he goes, I think you're way overreacting. He goes, yeah, your company's got good size now. And yeah, you've had some hiccups here and there, and you've had a couple negative things happen. He goes, and you're about to retool everything that you do. And he's like, honestly, you got a good thing. Don't let one or two missteps redefine who you are and your success. Now he's like, I'm not telling you not to evolve your company, because you do need to evolve your company as you go, and you do need to learn from mistakes and the missteps. He goes, but do you really need to retool everything that you're doing? And it caused me to pause and really think about it. And I started backtracking to those 2 or 3 instances. And I was like, yeah, these are like little tiny issues. We definitely need to make a few minor adjustments. We need to make some changes. We need to learn from those issues. But I don't need to retool anything. And this is one of the principles in the Good to Great books, even, where they talk about, what made you great, right? When the company, those Good to Great companies eventually fell, because, the part 2 of the book, and they talk about how the Good to Great fall, they talk about losing sight of what made you great to begin with. And a lot of times that's what happens, right? So imagine all of a sudden McDonald's, when people were like, yeah, but McDonald's makes you fat and McDonald's is unhealthy and blah, blah, blah. And so all of a sudden all McDonald's started doing was serving, grilled chicken and quinoa. Well, they're not McDonald's anymore, right? Like, McDonald's gets bashed on all the time for anything, whether it's justified or not. But they need to be comfortable with who they are and how they're making billions, right? Like, should McDonald's serve quinoa? I don't think so. I think they need to keep serving those cheeseburgers, right? It doesn't mean that you're going to make everybody happy all the time. Be confident with who you are. And like I said, if you have to, evolve, change, learn, but don't let, 1 or 2 missteps take your confidence away and strip who you are and make you retool everything. Because trust me when I tell you, as a leader, there's going to be a lot of people that you chirp, and a lot of unhappy people here and there and everywhere. And if you try to define yourself by all of these little missteps and naysayers and negative issues that happen along the way, you're going to lose who you are and how you got started. Be true to yourself. Evaluate the company, evaluate your dreams, evaluate your process. But listen, be true to yourself, stay who you are. Hope that helps. It's not easy dealing with this kind of stuff. It's not easy having these conversations. And be open to criticism and feedback, right? But don't let it define you. It's the hard way. It's the only way I know. Hope helps.